Most of us tend to take our life for granted, taking life as it comes and using that to justify inaction or avoiding stepping out of our comfort zone. We think that everything will fall into place all by itself one day, and that's our plan. You may even believe that one day you're going to win lottery, and once you win lottery, you're going to have the perfect life. You're not going to have any more drama in your life. The reality is that is not likely to happen, and even if you did win lottery, if you don't have a plan, your life's still not going to go perfectly. Almost everyone wants a dream life, but few of us really know what that dream life really is. We end up trudging through life, drifting through, and we discover what we don't like, but we don't know what we do want out of life. We tend to follow the crowd and follow the path of least resistance, the hassle-free one. The problem is that we're not looking at our own goals. We're not working on our own dreams and desires. We're not acknowledging them. We're just following everybody else. And where does everyone else end up? They end up at the end of their life going, wow, what happened? Coulda, woulda, shoulda done so much more with our life. The first step in creating your life goal, your life plan, is to get a sense of urgency. Don't take your life for granted. Fill your life with lots of fantastic stuff, and understanding that as you age, so does your capacity. So don't be planning on a huge overseas holiday that's very physical and planning on getting there when you're 80s. Okay, let's be realistic about our expectations. And like all plans and goals, it's really important that you're very specific about your goal. You have to do the research, understand all the bits and pieces to it. What are the skills, contacts, abilities, qualifications, what financial requirements are you going to need to get to that goal, and start working on them now. If you can't afford the plane ticket for that big trip now, that's okay. Put the plan into place on how you're going to be able to afford it, and also do all the other research that goes with an overseas holiday or an overseas trip. Do all that research. It's inevitable that you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone and take some risks. That's fantastic, but just do the risk analysis first. Look at the pros and cons, the gains and losses, the investments and the returns, and the time required. Remember, you cannot get lost time back. You cannot rewind the clock. Alright, so you need to do that risk analysis beforehand. Also consider your team. Consider the people who you have around you. Are they people who are holding you back, who allow you to sit on your butt all day and not do anything, or are they people who inspire you and motivate you? This is a really big part of your success, is choosing the people you hang around. Think about the people who you're wasting your time on, and you don't really have a lot of time. We've got so much to do in such a short amount of time. This is not a dress rehearsal. We only have one chance at it. So work out what your path is going to be. Visualize it. Understand what it is. Be flexible enough when other opportunities come along that you'll consider them. Decide whether those opportunities are a distraction from your life path or whether they're a good opportunity. Understand why you're making that decision. Is it because of an emotional reason? Is it out of laziness? Or is this a really good plan? It's your plan. You've got the power to choose. The best advice I can give you is don't make the mistake of choosing the easy way over what you really want to do. It's your life. Live it huge.